Why, who's that? Could it be? Is that the van I've been talking about buying for months, and I actually bought it a couple months ago, but I just didn't make a video? Well, because making a video means that it's real, and I don't think I'm convinced it is yet. But it is. She's mine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Savannah Rose. I make videos about living the brightest life you can, starting with what you have right now. And this is the long-awaited van tour video, and I am so freaking excited to actually be sharing this with you guys. Genuinely, the main reason that I've put this off so long is because the van hasn't been able to start for the past month and a half because the battery went out, my grandma replaced it, except she put the cables on backwards. So we're getting it into the shop in the next couple of weeks so that we can actually figure out what's going on in there. She's gonna pay to fix it and everything. It's gonna be all good, but for right now, this is my van. Honestly, this has been a long time coming. I bought this van and acquired it, owned it as my own in September. I know it's been a long time, but I really wanted to get things started on it first before I shared it, and it just came to the point where I was like, you know what, I just gotta show y'all because otherwise I'm just not gonna make this video. And this is a journey, and this is part of the journey, so I'm strapping y'all in so that you can come along for the ride. By the way, this is Christopher, if you see a skeleton hanging in the corner. Around Halloween time, I bought a matching one for my friend Skylar. I don't remember the name for hers yet, but this is Christopher. So I'm actually still trying to figure out a name for her. They named her originally Aurora Oasis or something like that. And, you know, it's but I want to add my own flair. I want to give it my own name. I was thinking something like, I don't know. I had a really eloquent name idea, but then everybody shit on it, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna name it that, but yeah. So leave some ideas in the description below. That was actually how my kitten got his name, through TikTok. Everybody was leaving ideas, and I was like, Scout, that's the one. Enough introduction. Let me give you some sort of actual tour of this fixer-upper. So my old lady is a 1982 Ford Econoline. She doesn't have a radio or an AC or anything like that. But I'm gonna get a fan put in here at some point and all those things. The old owners started putting stickers on here, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this as it is. So I added that sticker, added that sticker, that sticker, that sticker, and that sticker, which is already peeling off, which makes me sad. Obviously, we gotta get some nice seat covers. I'm gonna completely tear this thing up and probably even put in panels on the side so that I can do like paintings and stuff. I'm gonna make fabric to cover this, and then I'm gonna paint it so that it's gonna be all pretty, probably some sunflowers and stuff. So the roof is actually kind of an issue. The people that owned it before me painted it black so that you wouldn't be able to see it as much, and I didn't even notice. My stepmom who went with me didn't notice how bad it was. I didn't even notice until it started raining, and right there in that little crack it starts dripping out and it gets on the floor, so there's rust spots and stuff that I'm gonna have to fix up. So you're probably wondering why I bought a nearly 40-year-old vehicle, and that's because it only had 60,000 miles on it. It's still under 70,000 miles on the engine. So this baby's gonna live for a long time. I was able to buy her affordably. I really just need to get the rust spots out, and I need to fix the roof, get some sort of coverage for it. If you know anything about converting vehicles or anything I can do that's like semi-cheap, I don't want to go cheap with it, and I'm definitely not going to like cut corners. If I have to save and put more money into that, I will. But if you know any fixes that'll help me to cover it or replace the roof, anywhere I can go for like a cheap replacement, I don't know, let me know in the description down below. If you've been checking in, you know that I sleep in a dining room, so naturally I have to store some of my stuff in here. That stuff's all get rid of stuff. This stuff is all get rid of stuff. So really it's just like some random, like this needs to get washed. There's just random stuff in here. There's a ukulele that I'm going to give to someone because I just bought a new one. But for the most part, she's just a blank canvas. I was hanging some laundry at some point. Blank canvas. Easel. The previous owners told me when I first bought the van that I'm going to have to replace these weather seals, and so because of that, there's some rust spots right here. I am going to have to make like a whole day project of fixing the rust spots, but I need to make sure that I can fix these things before that.
By the time I build this up though, this is all going to be covered in wooden walls, probably about here. So this area right here is all going to be filled in with insulation, wooden walls. The floors are eventually going to be wooden planks. And yeah, so this is the girl from the inside, and she's going to look way better once I actually start adding to it. The first repair I made to her was actually changing this entire thing. I replaced it, and I replaced all the bulbs, and I screwed it all back on, which I was really proud about because it was all broken and cracked and burnt out and stuff. But I did this myself. You can tell that this one's a lot older, but this one still works perfectly fine. Eventually I'll replace it though, so it looks pretty and new like this one. I don't really know too much about her as of yet in terms of like actual stats and things about vans. I am a new van purchaser. I had someone go with me to make sure that everything internally is working great. Honestly, she's really simple on the inside. Like everything's really easy to see, and there's not much buried underneath like everything. So this is my girl.
Other than my whole heart, there isn't really much to show yet because I haven't actually done anything really to her. Like I said, my grandma ruined the new battery that I bought, so we have to get that fixed, which is a pain in my butt, and I've been driving my brother's car for the past couple weeks. But this is my van. She's going to pay to fix it. I'm so freaking excited. I'm going to be moving into this van sometime next year. My goal was to move in by March, and realistically I would love to do that, but with the pandemic going on and everything, I want to get back to California, and that's just not going to be plausible due to the fact that everything is still shut down really bad there. They're really, really good. They're good at keeping things locked down. They're good at keeping people safe. In Texas, like, it would be much more possible because they just haven't closed all that much down. But right now I have a place to stay with my roommate. Welcome to my soon-to-be home. I'm gonna spend the next 6-8 months converting her, turning her into a comfortable place to stay, and then my goal is to head off to California. I would love to build this channel up to where I can just live on the road and make videos and be with my boyfriend. If you don't know me, my long distance boyfriend lives in California, and we've been together for 4 years, and over half of that time has been long distance. So I'm really trying to get back to him as soon as I can. So if you would like to contribute to my journey, my Venmo's in the description below. I don't know, maybe if I should make a like GoFundMe or something to build the van, or I don't know. I don't want to like ask for money, but like the whole point of making these videos is to get exposure, and so eventually I can like do this full time and travel and be able to share van life with you guys. So let me know what you think I should do. For now, I'll just leave my Venmo in the description, I guess, and yeah. I hope you like her, and I hope that this video was awesome and that you enjoyed it and that you're excited for the building process and everything to come ahead. I will be making videos as we go along, updating the second I can actually drive it, and then hopefully I'll bring it to a cool place. Maybe just throw a bed in here and sleep here overnight one night. I don't know. Just to see how it goes. We're starting. We're getting somewhere. Debt-free and van life by mid-2021. Let's go. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, your week, your month, your existence. Tune back in for videos of me and my baby and my babies in the van. And plus that, if you haven't yet, press that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notifications every single time I post. I upload a video every Saturday, and into 2021 I will also be uploading a bonus video on some day of the week that I'm not sure about yet. But for now, check out for me on Saturdays, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Anyways though, see you guys later.